since we are talking about the word creativity, are you able to, do you think is there a difference between creativity and innovation, or are they similar, or just synonyms? What do you think?
I think in order to innovate, you need to be creative, right? I'm just paraphrasing someone I really look up to, Elon Musk. Well, he's made it, and he made it in a very unusual, different way, right? I remember when he started PayPal, and I used to tell my brothers that he's going to be the richest man in the world. They thought I was crazy. When he started Tesla, I said, the car's going to make it. They said, you are nuts. Nobody's, everyone's money's behind the oil economy. No one's going to support this. And they did, right? In the end, look at the world around you, right? He said that when he hires people, right, in businesses, or when he promotes people, or when he gives them an increment, right? The rule is that you innovate, right? But in order for you to innovate, you must constantly be presenting him with creative ideas that have a high chance of failing. And he said, if he never hires someone who has not failed, or is afraid to fail, or does not want to fail, because if you fail like 50 times, then there's a chance of success. But if you don't try to do something different and new, as one said earlier, right? You don't try to do something different and new, and you keep doing the same thing, chances of failure are less, but chances of becoming creative, using creativity is the method. I think innovation is the result. You become more innovative as you practice creativity, right? So to me, that's what I look for when I started hiring people as well, right? People who are brave and bold, even when they speak to me, right? They're not giving me the right answers. They're giving me some things that actually make me a bit uncomfortable. Then I'm like, oh, I got to hire this guy. He makes me so uncomfortable. Or I got to hire this woman. She makes me so uncomfortable. That's what I need. As a leader, I need to hire people smarter, better, or think a little different from me so that they can complement me versus do whatever I want, right? So that is the difference between creativity and innovation. One informs and one is the result of that. Yeah, what it's being informed.
Okay, thank you very much. Guan, what about your perspective on, do you think is there a difference between creativity and innovation?
It's interesting. I mean, I agree what Uma has said. And I'm not going to say the same things because I mean, I agree what she said. So I want to have a slightly different perspective. I think creativity is something that that is in our nature, right? We try and create stuff. Innovation is actually, I don't know, something a bit more, right? I mean, you're trying to innovate into a different category. So you need to be creative before you become innovative. So because when you create an innovative product, I mean, you're creating something that within that category, it becomes very special. But you definitely need to be creative first, you know what I'm saying? To be able to innovate. I mean, that's my answer.
Okay, thank you very much. So it seems that creativity is like is something that is within the person's mind and the way they look at perspective. But innovation seems to drive a certain result and a behavior as well, right? Yeah.
Creativity is the catalyst. Innovation is the output.